I don't even know if I'm going to be able to rescue the drain, because as you already saw, it's cockeyed. It's going this direction. It's going, this is a high point, and it goes down to the low point here with a good ½ inch dip going that direction. So I'm going to try and do what I can once we get the material out of there to rescue this and not have to redo the drain. So a flood test is being done. As you can see, water in here. We have no leakage of this water going into the ceiling downstairs, which is a good thing. And the excess water that's going down the drain because of the threads that this drain cap is on. But the unfortunate thing is this drain cap is cockeyed. This drain is off. Not much, about 1/4 inch. So it's about 1/4 inch off from being center. And it's about another 1/4 inch off this way too. So as I said before, this is a high point and then it goes lower here to here. So that's kind of an issue because we can't really get tile around it in an even fashion with a cockeyed drain. And then in addition, this drain moves. And a drain should move, should have been anchored to the floor. So although the shower pan liner, as far as it being intact and not leaking goes, was done right, the drain itself was done wrong, unfortunately. So that basically means that I have to take out this drain and kind of start from scratch retroactively, and that's not going to be a lot of fun. What I'll do is, once I get up all this water, is I'll cut out about a 2 foot by 2 foot section of this pan liner, figure out what they did wrong with the drain, cut out the flooring, put another 2 foot by 2 foot section of plywood down there to match up with what was there, and then I'll have to cut out my drain hole again. Kind of start from scratch as if I'm doing it the first time. And I have this extra pan liner, so I'll extend my pan liner out another 5 or 6 or 8 inches around where I had cut out this pan liner, which I really hate to do, but I don't have a choice in the matter because we're trying to fix the problem and not we're trying to solve the problem and not necessarily fix it. To fix it would be to whole liner, take out this tile and everything, and we're not doing it on this job. So the best I can hope for is do this fix and then put another piece of pan liner there so it'll still be watertight, and the drain won't be cockeyed, it'll be done right. And that's what I'm getting ready to do right now. So it's unfortunate but true, and wish they had done it right. I really, even though I have a lot of videos on these bad shower jobs, I don't take pleasure in doing them, trust me. I really don't. It's just an awful waste of money and time. It's always interesting lately. I've been able to kind of show the process, and we'll find out things as you find out, because I honestly don't know what to expect. But you shall see as I see what's up under here. Okay, so they did the shower pan liner same as I would. The only perforation is for the 4 bolts. They did the X cut, which I like. I don't like doing the big circle, it makes no sense. They didn't glue under the ridge. I can tell that because I can lift the liner up. So there's no glue here. A bead of glue should go around here, so that if water ever backs up into your drain and gets up under your pan liner and through that ridge, that it won't go into your living room or whatever's downstairs. And that's true. There should be a bead of caulking along that ridge when the pan liner goes down to prevent that. Yes, water could definitely back up because that ridge isn't that far away. That's why I prefer these flaps going inside, so that water has a positive flow, and it's much harder for the water to back up where those flaps are at than it is if you cut that big old honking circle. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna cut this open. Exploratory surgery. So I drew out a fairly square area, and I've already cut the liner. And again, you're watching what I watch as it transpires. Okay. I don't know what this cloth is. I have no idea what this cloth is. It's see-through, whatever it is, and I don't know the reason they set it on here prior to the liner going on. So maybe somebody in the comment section could tell me what this cloth is for. I can't see it would do any good whatsoever sitting on top of the liner between the wood. Interesting. But my worst case fear has been realized. As I said, this bottom flange is sitting on nothing. It is weighted by the glueness. It is only there, it is only anchored by virtue of the P-trap and the piping below. There is absolutely no anchoring to the subfloor whatsoever. That's the reason it's cockeyed. I can see it's cockeyed already in place. So yeah, that sucks. I have to cut out this plywood now and scab in another piece of plywood all the way around it because I cannot retrofit anything in that big giant hole. All I've done so far is I cut 3 lines. I already knew that I had a floor joist sitting here. I already knew there was one back there, so I just cut a couple lines on the side and across this floor joist, lifted it up, and voila. Oh, why did they do this so wrong? Why? It's so easy to do right. And I cannot use what's currently there. So I have in my bag of tricks, I've said on other videos, it looks like a spur, a cowboy spur. It's an inside pipe cutter. That's the only way you're going to get a drain off retroactively once it's been glued on. It goes on a drill and it goes on the inside of the pipe, and you turn it around and it cuts the pipe from the inside. In this case, because I need more room to come up, I'm going to have to add some extra 2-inch pipe, including the connector. I'll probably cut as low as possible, and then once I get another piece of plywood to put in there, then I'll figure out exactly where my floor level is at, and I'll put my new flange on wherever that's at. But I bought a new one, so all the pieces of the new flange will be brand new. Nothing here is staying.